You like the juice, eh?
Yeah, you know.
The juice is good, eh?
Yeah.
Dímelo, Dominican. Yo, what's going on, mi gente? What the is going on? I just posted a video and I know I'm back right away. But you know what? I kind of really wanted to get into these 5 frags that I think if you've got more than one affordable frag that's an imitation, a dupe, an interpretation, you probably just need to go ahead and have bought. I'm not saying you can do it now, right? Because you already spent the 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe even $100 on 2 frags. Get 1 interpretation, maybe 2. But if you're going to get a 3rd, just go for the OGs, all right? And I've got 5 right here. First one I'm going to bring up, Sauvage Elixir. Obviously, you can get interpretations of this for as little probably as $5 sometimes. I don't know. But guys, the OG is something else. Now, if you don't like a note or something about it, I get that. Whew. Amazing atomizer. But if you've already got 2 interpretations, I think it's time to say, hey, I'm not going to do a 3rd. I might as well sell these 2 and go for the OG. If you can sell them. You know, I don't know that you can sell them. There's not everybody that wants pre-owned, affordable frags. Not everybody. But, yeah, this is just my thoughts, right? These are just my thoughts. If you're going for more than 2 interpretations of Sauvage Elixir, you might as well just go for the OG. You can get it under $200. I got mine for under 150. Next one up, Layton. If you've got 2 interpretations of Layton, okay. If you don't like something about Layton, okay. But if you haven't tried Layton and you're just going off everybody else's nose like me and all the other YouTubers, I think you need to sample it. Decent amount of juice, kind of aggressive atomizer. But this is one that if you've got 2 interpretations and you're thinking about grabbing a 3rd, just go for the OG. I got mine for less than $200. You'd be surprised how much I got it for. You can find these as little as $150 sometimes, guys. That's 3 affordable interpretations right there. $50 a pop if you want to get good quality juice. Maybe you found it for less. Okay. But maybe it's time you save a couple of fragrance purchases and then just get the OG, right? Because you can find it for less than 50% off or for more than 50% off. Next up, God of Fire. Hype for 2025, right? Now, if you've got more than 2 interpretations of God of Fire, it's probably time you buckle down and just saved a couple bucks over a couple months and bought the OG. Again, another one you can get for less than $200, guys. Already got some fragrant stuff in the air. Not a great atomizer, small amount of juice, but aggressive. Oh, this is good, guys. There's a reason that there's a reason all of these are getting duped, right? There's a reason all of them are getting duped, guys. And I get it. If you find certain notes in each of these frags undigestible, maybe that's why you went with the interpretation. Then I'm not talking to you. But I'm talking guys that want this experience, but then buy more than 1 dupe, more than 2 dupes. Really, that's the point. If you're getting more than 2 dupes of the same DNA, you might as well buckle down and just buy the OG. In my opinion, God of Fire is definitely one to get your nose on. You can find it less than $200. Next up, Naxos. Actually, I grabbed the wrong bottle. I thought it was Naxos. That was Zafiro. Zafiro is a gorgeous incense. Gorgeous incense. Naxos. Yeah, if you're grabbing more than 1 or 2 interpretations of Naxos, and you don't dislike something about the original, you could find this for less than $150. Do you need the full box presentation? Decent amount of juice, actually pretty aggressive atomizer, but guys, if there is something specific that you don't like about Naxos, I get it. But if you're trying to find the best Naxos by buying 2, 3, 4 different interpretations, stop it. And this is my opinion. Stop it. Just buy the OG. Save your bucks over a couple months and buy the OG. Again, you can find this for under $150. Maybe not full box presentation, but definitely the OG. Last up, this is Side Effect. If you've got more than one interpretation of Side Effect, it's probably time to consider going with the OG. Not a lot of juice, semi-aggressive atomizer. Amazing scent profile. Now you can get interpretations of this for as little as $20. I did. Before I got this, I had the interpretation. After Effect from French Avenue. Now there's probably better quality ones, but man, come on guys. Now if there's something specific again that you don't like about the DNA, the OG DNA, or I guess if you've got something against any of these houses, I get it. That's why you're not buying, because you're boycotting PDM, you're boycotting Naxos, you're boycotting Xerjoff, you're boycotting Initio, and probably more PDM and Initio are the ones that people are going to boycott. For some reason or another, they get a lot of hate because their fragrances are not the most niche quality in terms of just strange or different or unapproachable scent profiles. But they're also, I don't know, guys. It's just my opinion. If you're getting more than one interpretation of Side Effect, you may want to save your bucks over a couple months and buy the OG. You can get it for less than $200. Okay? Save your bucks for a couple months. Find it for less than $200. Maybe it's not worth it for you. I get it. Maybe none of this is worth it, right? Because dropping $150 on a frag is a thing. You know what I mean? And I would never have done it until 2 years ago. Never in my mind would I have done it until 2 years ago, when the fragrance experience became something more than just a smell good. And I'm not looking for compliments, but it became more than just me smelling good. Right? It became more than just me smelling good. Right? It's an experience, it's a choice, and it's something that speaks to my DNA and to my sensibility and who I am as a person. Same way, some people don't see you spending, none of these are super expensive, but you know what I mean? Who really wants to drop $400 or whatever, $300 on a shoe that was $200, right? A lot of people think, man, it ain't worth it. Why are you doing it? Well, for me, it was, or it is, right? Everybody went buck wild for the reimagined, right? And why? You know what I mean? It was actually cheaper to buy this than the OG. But again, some people don't think it's worth the $300 or $400 when it was $200 brand new, and now people are charging double. Here's another one. And these were numbered, right? These were what, 140 brand new, but they didn't release in the US. This is an overseas release. Numbered. Why would you pay 400, 500? These were up to like 700, 800 bucks at one point, depending on the size. But a lot of people say I ain't spending that kind of money. And you know what? At this point, I probably wouldn't. But at one point in time, I did. This is my second. No, this is the only. I almost sold these, but I didn't. Anyway, these are just my thoughts. You may want to consider buying the OG if you're getting more than 2 interpretations. Que Dios me lo bendiga.